Hi, my name's Emily, and for the past year, I've been desperately trying to find some kind of solution for tinnitus. And so I thought I'd make this quick video to share with you what I've discovered. So before I get started though, I'd just like you to know that I am a tinnitus sufferer myself, so I do understand what some of you are going through. So for those who don't know, tinnitus is a medical term given to noises in the ear. Now for me, it sounds like a chirping bird most of the time, but sometimes it can sound like a humming, a loud humming sound. But for others, people experience ringing, pounding, swishing sounds. And tinnitus affects literally thousands of people. And the discomfort associated with this condition can be so severe, it can actually be debilitating for some. I want to share with you something my mother wrote to me about her struggle with tinnitus. And this is what really pushed me to find a solution. Tinnitus affects my life. It's the first sound I'm aware of when I wake up, and the last thing I hear before I go to sleep. The noise is with me constantly. It rises and falls without any control. It is a many-toned, high-pitched scream, which at low levels I've learnt to live with, but when it rises in volume, it deeply affects my life. It's not just loud noises which make it worse. Atmospheric pressure caused by weather changes, tiredness or illness, or complete quietness all have the same effects. There is no such thing as peace and quiet to a tinnitus sufferer. The silence of a summer's afternoon, a hushed room, the dead of night are all blighted by the buzzing and screaming and popping of tinnitus. There's no such thing as an enjoyable evening out to a tinnitus sufferer. A motorbike screaming by, an ambulance with its sirens blaring, the sudden laughter of someone close by, the loud hum of conversation in the bar, or the screech of plates and glasses in a restaurant, the music from the band in the club. All these things raise the level of tinnitus in my head, and I sometimes feel like screaming. Sleep is difficult after an evening out, and the next day is difficult to deal with because I'm tired. Sometimes the level of tinnitus is louder than the sound of my own voice. Sometimes I want to shut myself away from people and noise. And often I'm exhausted because I have no peace. But no one can see it. No one knows what is going on in your head. And no one really understands, unless they too suffer from tinnitus. So, after a year of searching for answers, I came up with 5 simple steps that I want to share with you. Tip 1, keep away from loud noises. This is one of the most common causes for tinnitus. If loud noises and vibrations are inevitable, always wear a protective gear like earphones or earplugs, and this can significantly reduce the loud noise and the prevailing tinnitus. Tip 2, you can try natural remedies like ginkgo biloba, vitamin B1, magnesium is also great, and also reducing your caffeine level can bring the tinnitus down. This is my favourite, practicing stress relief reducing techniques such as yoga, massage, meditation, breathing techniques. Indian head massage is fantastic. If you can just switch your mind off for a little while, you can get away from it somehow. And distraction is also a well-known tinnitus cure and remedy. It's done by listening to masking sounds like rain or running water. My favourite is listening to meditation music So you can listen to bird song or rainforest, rivers. And tip 5 is regular exercise. It will help maintain a physically fit body, which provides a good blood circulation. It enhances your metabolism and cardiovascular health. And this will also help reduce tinnitus from occurring. Now you may think, great tips, but these are not cures. So how can I really be cured? So this has been my question for a long time. And not for myself, who suffers very mildly, but for my mother and those who suffer the extremities that they have to cope with on a daily basis. So I came to the conclusion that surgery or prescription drugs were the only solution, until I discovered some resources that will blow your mind. Now, so rather than putting yourself under the knife or subjecting yourself to the unpleasant side effects associated with prescription medication like tiredness, grogginess, why not consider an option that can provide you with real relief without the side effects? So, natural treatments for tinnitus allow you to achieve true relief. And these have been tried and tested by a true sufferer, my mother. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the link of what I found, of the solution to the tinnitus, underneath this video in the description below. So all I ask of you is to just take action, check it out, and I really hope that this has offered you some kind of insight and into ways of dealing with tinnitus through natural cures and medicines. And best of luck on your journey of relief and recovery. Thank you very much.